No one's got it. It was a mistake of some sort.
Anna Navarro and Sunny Hostin are back on The View after the host said that their coronavirus test results turned out to be false positives.
We were all given numerous COVID tests. I mean, so many.
My nostrils are so sensitive.
It's like up your nose with a rubber hose.
Yeah.
Throughout the weekend, this was happening too, and I am thrilled to report that Sunny and Anna's Friday results turned out to be false positives, and everyone is safe.
The two co-hosts were pulled off the air on Friday during a live show after their COVID-19 test seemingly came back positive.
I need the two of you to step off for a second.
Okay.
Anna and
we're going to bring
Sunny
you back later.
have to
Okay.
leave.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we'll tell you why.
More information later.
The moment derailed the show as Vice President Kamala Harris was about to walk on set for an interview. Instead, that interview was done remotely. None of the hosts came in contact with the Vice President. Since then, the entire The View team has been tested several times and can confirm Anna and Sunny are COVID negative. And now, the show's executive producer, Brian Teta, is explaining exactly what happened.
It was just an unbelievable set of circumstances, and we found out moments before we came back on the air. And in that moment, all I could think of was that we had to keep the host safe and we had to keep the Vice President safe. She could not walk out no matter what. And that led to some really awkward television that I'd like to have back if I could. But I really want to acknowledge and apologize to Sunny and Anna, because in the midst of all this chaos, they were put in this position where they had this information put out on television, and then to make it even worse, it turned out not to be true later on. And
Well, that's better if it was true, but not that it was.
yeah, it was that there was false positive.
That it was false.
Yes, that it was false positive.
Sunny went on to describe how she felt after her test results were announced to the world.
It was really uncomfortable for my results to be released publicly before I even knew what was going on, before they were verified, before I was tested again and again. And there are real life ramifications when things like that happen. My husband is a surgeon, as everyone knows, and he was in the operating room and had to be pulled out of the operating room because, God forbid, he's operating on someone and he's COVID positive.
Anna also explained how she felt after that experience.
No, look, Friday I was flabbergasted. And frankly, my first thought was, oh my God, because I had just spent the day with Kamala Harris's sister, niece, and brother-in-law. So I'm thinking, I'm Typhoid Mary, and I'm going to wipe out the entire Harris family in 1 week. So I had to call them immediately, call your family, because you don't want them to find out, you know, from TV. Of course, they had, and it shows you just how instant these days news travels.
Thankfully, everyone is safe and healthy. Anna went on to thank the Vice President's team for rolling with the punches and had one thing she wanted to ask her.
Kamala, baby, come back.
Please come back.
We will bubble wrap ourselves. We will live in this. We will.
I would like the opportunity to ask
disinfectant.
some more questions.
We
Vice President.
We missed that
Madam Vice
opportunity.
President.
We would really like you to come back,
Yes, it was
Madam
a
Vice
terrible
President.
situation.